Uh, uh, like, cue the music.
Don't forget what you had. Don't forget.
The best piece of advice I have for someone trying to succeed in the film industry or any creative space is if you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
One of the best to ever do it.
What is freedom? I think I stole this from Bob Dylan, but maybe I stole this from Woody Guthrie. Freedom for me is waking up in the morning and going to sleep at night, and in between doing exactly what I want to do. What's the secret to happiness? The secret to happiness is finding something you love and then doing that for the rest of your life.
Alrighty, good evening, everybody. It's Theory of a Blind Man. Where's my microphone? Where's my microphone? Oh, there we go. Yep. Good evening. Got a quickie for y'all because I have an interview to do not too long from now, in a little over an hour, which I may make, may not. It depends on how well this game goes. Yes, so, hold on. There we go. Hello, I'm here. Good day to you. Gonna be going over a little bit of the Swamp audio game that everybody was telling me about in the chat yesterday, and Greg, Blind Guy Show, has been telling me about it for, I don't know, a year. And, you know, I hear zombies, and I'm just like, ugh, zombies? Really? Again? But this game, you guys, my power went out today. Then the modem went out after that, and so we lost internet for about 4 hours. So I spent about 4 hours playing this game, just practicing and learning it. And I have changed my mind on a zombie first-person shooter game. This game is awesome. I'm going to be addicted to it because it reminds me heavily of that Escape from Tarkov game, which does not have zombies, by the way. But it reminds me a lot like that, and you can play online against other players. So we'll be going over that. We're going over their funny ass FAQ section on their website. If you go to the website, the first thing you'll notice is, imagine there's a banner here. And yes, I go off screen here and there because I'm also eating dinner because it's early. I usually go live at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. I just COVID on myself. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be off screen sometimes because I'm munching on some food. First. Bing. And bing. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's check out their website, shall we? There we go. All right. That's not the window I want. Here is the FAQ section for Swamp. And like I said, oh, wait. So you guys can hear it. Let me change my check my sound card. Check my sound card. Sound. I want MG Sue.
MG Sue. Confirm audio setting. Confirm. MG Sue.
Confirm.
Output. 65%. 60%. 45%. Safari. Safari. BSG. Swamp FAQ. Window. Link. Pretend there is a banner here.
Isn't that funny? Now, actually, Danny of Danny Marie AUC channel told me about the FAQ section. So I want to go over that really quick, and then we're going to dive into the game. Now, you do need a mouse to play this game, which we'll cover in one of these FAQs.
End of. Banner.
It's hilarious.
Quick content chooser. Link. Heading. Heading level 4. Swamp navigational links.
God, jeez, she's so loud.
25%. 15%.
Ugh.
Heading level 1. Swamp frequently asked questions.
Here we go.
Here is a listing of some commonly asked questions by new players in Swamp. Hopefully this will answer some things you were or are currently wondering as well. Heading level 3. What is reputation and XP? Reputation, or rep as a lot of people call it, is what you use to buy items from the safe zone. There is also a rep payment for missions to join them. For every 10 crates in a mission requires 100 rep to join. You receive rep for killing zombies and for completing a mission.
It's pretty straightforward.
Experience, or XP, is what determines your
We
level.
all know what
Heading
that
level 3.
is.
What are skill points?
We all know what skill
Heading
points
level 3.
are.
Why do I have negative XP and how do I fix it?
We don't need
Heading level
that.
3. How do I lead or join a mission? First, to join one, you need some reputation. This depends on the size of the mission.
Duh.
To actually join it, go to the safe zone menu and go to join a mission. Give it a second or 3 to load the current list. Then just enter on the one you want to join. To lead a mission, go to lead a mission in the safe zone menu. It will require one field to lead. Pick the type you want.
Menu?
From easy to difficult, Bigo, ammo, food, medical, strip mall. Then you can pick the amount of crates and zombies and type of zombies you want. After you post it, you can launch it from the safe zone. Note, missions can be very difficult.
Where is the funny
Heading level
comment?
2. How do I get extra field kits? Heading level 3. There are so many keyboard commands. How can I figure out what they all are? In your Swamp directory for the game, you will have a file called Game Keys Text. This lists all the commands you will need to get started. Along with that, all of the keys can be completely customized and remapped. To do this, you open and edit the key config ini. There is a line at the top of this file to let you know how to write out your new commands. Remember, each letter you put in has to be capitalized. Heading level 3. How do I change the volumes of certain things in the game?
No, that's not what I
Heading
want.
level 3. How can I play the game without a mouse?
Oh, okay, here's a funny one.
If you have a trackpad or something on your laptop you are using, that is fine, but not the best way to play. However, if you are scared of using a mouse cause you are like so many other blind people terrified at the thought of a mouse, get over it and use it. There is exactly 0 players good at Swamp who refuse to use a mouse. Remapping everything to a keyboard is stupid and does not make any sense, and you will never be a good Swamp player.
I don't know why, but that just cracks me up. There is a certain mentality out there of certain people, whatever community they happen to be in, where they feel that everything should be adapted to their disability. For us blind gamers, this mouse thing should not be an issue. And it really isn't, because you don't even need a screen reader turned on to play the game. It uses its own sappy voice, so it's not that hard.
There are a lot of cheap wireless mouses on Amazon. You can get one from $7 to $20, and it's more than enough for Swamp. Heading level 3. When I do a warehouse mission, I am running really slow. How can I fix this?
What was the other funny one? Oh, jeez. It had something to do with reading over 1 million words, and it could be shorter. They're really snarky. These answers are really snarky.
Everyone gets a lot of lag in the warehouse missions, especially with Deathbringer zombies. There is no way to cure this, but something that can help is to change your power plan on your PC to high performance. You can also open Task Manager, go to Swamp, Shift F10 on it and change the priority to high. These steps will not get rid of the lag, but they will help with it.
See?
Heading level 3. Do items on maps only spawn in certain areas on the map? No. If you are on a map that has a specific item you are looking for on it, then that item can spawn anywhere on that map. It is not limited to certain areas on that map. Heading level 3. What armor is low? Medium. Heading level 3. What can I do with HC dog tags, padlocks, and damaged or broken items?
Oh, you can even get dog tags?
If you are a normal character, then dog tags and padlocks serve no purpose. Broken and damaged items can be donated to the safe zone. When you donate them, there is a very small % chance that they will be fixed and you will be given back the normal version of that item. If you have a damaged piece of armor, you can still wear it, but you will get a little less protection from it.
Duh.
Heading level 3. What is hardcore? Link. Go read this introduction to Hardcore by Hannibal. Heading level 3. What are quests and why should I do them?
I think we all know what those
Heading
are.
level 3. What are loot points? You get these for picking up loot on maps on normal mode. It is 1 loot point for 1 piece of loot. You can get titles like Private, Specialist, Sergeant, and so on from loot points. Each time you get a new title, your loot points reset. And it will require more points for your next title. The command to check your loot points is /loot points or /lifetime. Heading level 3. When can I trade with other players? At first in normal mode you need to be level 60 to trade with other players. Just hit shift enter on an item to trade it. Put in the person's name and the amount to trade. You have to be on the same map. After you switch from normal to hardcore, you only have to be level 25 to trade with other hardcore players. Normal and hardcore players cannot trade items back and forth.
That's a good thing because then it avoids a lot of misuse of the game system.
Heading level 3. I don't know anything about the game. What can I do?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Go read the readme. It is roughly 1 million words when it could be way less, and it is out of date. But you can still get information from it. Also read the change logs so you learn more that you are not aware of. End of name.
That just cracks me up. Now, at the very top,
BSG. Swamp F.
there are some links here.
Links. Pretend there is a banner here. Swamp home. Overview. Warehouse descriptions. Link commands. Link item index. Link ALT sounds. Visited.
Alt
Link.
sounds. This is really cool. There's sound mods, and I actually downloaded a mod patch, or a mod file folder just before this stream. So I'm going to try that out later on. Not tonight. Like I said, I got an interview to do. And
Voiceover utility.
so,
Voiceover. Safari. Safari.
Oh,
Voiceover.
wait.
I can live. Finder. Tech for Ego. Safari. Voiceover. Quick nav off. Quick nav off.
come on,
Menu
change.
check mark. MG Zoom audio.
Thank
Ecom live app audio. Built-in
you.
output.
There. Confirm. Thank you very much. Now we're going to get to the game. Let me see if there's anybody here.
Learn more. Button.
Is my microphone on? Okay. Whew.
6:46 p.m. Modus
Oh
underscore
my
operandi.
goodness.
Hey, brother.
Modus. What up, brother? How you doing?
6:47 p.m. Modus underscore operandi. Alligator in the swamp.
Alligator in the swamp. No. This is a game called Swamp.
6:50 p.m. Modus underscore operandi. This gamer stuff whistler and out. Be cool closed fist.
Alrighty. Thanks for the support.
6:55 p.m. Blind toes. Hi.
Welcome, Blind Toes.
6:57 p.m. Joke work. Drain the swamp whistler.
What up, Joe?
Custom emojis. Button.
How you doing,
6:57.
Big GZ to the OEQ Queasy. Okay, so like I said, you need your keyboard and your mouse. I had to stop playing earlier. Oh, my mouse is not going to reach. Uh-oh. I did not think about this. Okay, I'm going to turn my camera. I'm not going to be able to reach the microphone. Shoot! Hold on. Let me start it up. Swamp.
Welcome to Swamp,
There we
version
go.
3.8C by Aprone. Exit the game. Exit the game. Exit the game.
Yes. Unload JAWS. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. So we're gonna go through the menus so you at least can see these.
Multiplayer game. Exit the game. Multiplayer game. Custom maps.
Custom
Practice online.
maps is what we're gonna go into to start, and it's a good place to practice. You can control. We'll get into that in a second.
Campaigns. Custom adventures created by others in the Swamp community. Load previously saved campaigns.
Which I don't have.
Your account username is Darth Whistler.
Oh,
Press enter.
go figure.
To change it, you have officially agreed to the Swamp user agreement. If
Which
you
you
no
have
longer
to
agree
do.
to the terms of the user agreement, please delete Swamp.
I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
Oh, looks like Alexa went out.
No Sea Monkey.
Now, Sea Monkey, I just kind of did a cursory research on. It looks like it's a visor you wear. And you can actually get environmental sounds depending on the direction you look at. So that might be a cool thing to explore in the future. But you still have to use the mouse like normal.
Stereo sound test.
Sure.
Left speaker. Right speaker.
Now that's really lame.
For tips on almost anything you would want, set sound output device. Sound buffer set to crazy. This make graphics off. Press enter to change it. Stereo sound, default. Press enter to change it. Hearing loss mode. Left ear is my good ear. Right ear is my good ear. Stereo sound, default.
Oh, that's really cool.
Left panning limit. Press space to test. Press L and R to adjust limit until you are happy with the panning. If you mess up, press enter to go back to default settings. Right panning limit. Press space to test. Press L and R to adjust limit until you are happy with the panning. If you mess up, Press enter to go back to default settings. Mouse sensitivity set to default. Press enter to change it. Mouse sensitivity set to low. Mouse sensitivity set to lowest. Mouse sensitivity set to highest. Mouse sensitivity set to high. Mouse sensitivity set to default.
Oh, damn it. I guess I want high then.
Mouse sensitivity set to high. You put in over 2 hours 37 minutes playing a prone swamp.
Ah, I have something in my ear hole.
Exit the game.
Now that
Multiplayer
sound.
game. Campaigns. Load previously. Your account username. You have officially agreed to the swamp. No sea monkey. Stereo sound test.
Left speaker. Right speaker.
Now that's odd because it didn't really sound.
Left speaker.
That's kind of left,
Right speaker.
and that's really not all that right. Huh. Oh well.
4 tips on almost anything you would want. Set sound out.
Now I want to show you guys the graphics too.
Sound buffer set to crazy. Graphics off. Press enter to change it.
Listen to all these options for you low vision people.
Graphics on. Default zoom. Default colors.
Everything default.
Graphics on. Zoomed in. Default colors. Graphics on. Default zoom. Inverted colors. Graphics on. Zoomed in. Inverted colors. Graphics on. Default zoom. Highest contrast. Graphics on. Zoomed in. Highest contrast. Graphics on. Default zoom. Inverted contrast. Graphics on. Zoomed in. Inverted contrast. Graphics off.
So that's pretty cool, I think. All right. First thing we're gonna do
Sound buffer set to crazy.
is people need to practice.
Set sound
So
output device.
we're gonna go practice.
4 tips on almost anything you would want to know. Be sure to read the readme.html. Set sound output device. Sound devices. Primary sound driver. Speaker. SBX FIGO. Pro. Press enter to use this as your sound output device for Swamp.
Which one am I using? I think I'm using that one.
Speaker/headphones. 3 Realtek Audio. Press enter to use this as your sound output device for Swamp.
Too, it doesn't tell me which one I'm using.
Previous menu. Primary speaker. SBX FIGO. Settings saved. You will multiplayer game. Exit the game.
Let me
Multiplayer
check the
game.
sound again
Campaigns.
really
Load
quick.
Your account user. You have officially no sea monkey. Stereo sound test.
Left speaker.
Nah, still the same.
Right speaker.
It's barely. Okay, barely panning.
4 tips on almost set sound output device.
Let
Sound buffer set to crazy.
me.
Graphics off. Stereo sound. Default. Press enter to change it. Hearing loss mode.
Oh wait,
Left stereo sound.
wrong
Default.
one.
Left panning limit.
There we go.
Press space to test. Press L and R to adjust limit until you are happy with the panning. If you mess up, press enter to go back to default settings. Right panning limit. Press space to test. Left panning limit. Graphics off. Sound buffer set to crazy. Set sound output device. 4 tips on all stereo sound test.
Left speaker. Right speaker.
That's the same. It's barely panning. Oh
No
well.
sea monkey. You have your account user. Load previous campaigns. Custom maps. Choose your settings.
Okay, here we go.
Map set to tutorial. Press enter to change it. Select map. Crash 1.
Listen to all these maps.
CTF1.
Capture the flag.
Defender. Ford 1. Future.
You know what? Let me change my screen because I'm gonna take a bite here in a second.
Lastman 0. Multi 1. Multi 2. Multi 3. Multi 4. Multi 5. Cook Post Office. Jacks. Roof 0. Sub 1.
Now I played a little bit earlier today, like I said, and
Roof 0.
Roof has me curious because from what I remember, there is no looking up or looking down or crouching or jumping or anything like that. Not that I know of. I haven't, like I said, I haven't gotten that far
Sub
yet.
1.
So
Sub 2.
don't shoot me.
Sub 3. Team Warehouse. Tide Map 1. Tide Map 2. Tide Map 3. Tutorial. Tutorial 0. Warehouse 1.
Huh, I wonder where the
Warehouse 2. Warehouse 3. Warehouse 4. Previous menu. Crash 1. CTF 1. Defender.
what should I pick?
Ford 1. Future.
I want something out in the open.
Lastman 0. Multi 1. Multi 2.
Let's just
Multi-one.
do this.
Multi 1 selected. Map set to multi 1. Press it. Zombie set to 0. Map set to multi 1. Zombie set to 0.
Now,
Press enter.
because I don't have a whole lot of time,
Number of zombies. Enter a
I'm-
number between 0 and 300.
let's do one for now.
Zombie set to 1. Zombies spawn randomly. Loot set to 1. You start at the default location. Press fully armed. Press enter to change it.
Mythos.
Voice set to 18. Press enter to change it. Voice set to 19.
Legendary.
Voice set to 20.
Long
Voice set to
arm.
21.
Plumber.
Voice set to 22.
Oh,
Launch map.
Plumber.
Voice set to 22. Press enter to change it. Voice set to 23.
Nighttime.
Voice set to 24.
Storm.
Voice set to 25.
Brandy.
Voice set to 26.
yeah.
Launch map.
Brandy.
Voice set to 26.
Busby guard.
Voice set to 27.
Callie.
Voice set to 28. Launch map.
Callie.
Callie.
Voice set to 28.
Well,
Press
might be,
enter to
might
change
be
it.
pleasant.
Press N.
Might be
to
distracting.
change it. Voice set to 29.
Garcia.
Voice set to 30.
Crazy cat.
Voice set to 31.
Lori.
Voice set to 32.
Luther.
Voice set to 33.
Huntress.
Voice set to 34.
Nathan.
Voice set to 35.
Cat.
Voice set to 36. Launch map. Launch map.
Cat.
Voice set to 36.
I don't know what you're
Press voice set to 37. Voice set to 38.
saying.
Defender.
Voice set to 39. Voice set to 40.
Rob.
Voice set to 41.
Rob.
Defensor.
Voice set to 42.
I don't know.
Voice set to 43.
Mercenary.
Voice set to 44.
I like totally.
Mike.
Voice set to 45. Voice set to 46.
Oh, whoa.
Paramir.
Voice set to 47. Voice set to 48.
That was a little dramatic.
Alex.
Voice set to 49.
Sergeant
Voice set to 50.
Ice.
Sneak.
Voice set to 51.
杜金祥
Voice set to 52.
Man, there's a ton of them.
Theodore.
Voice set to 53.
Ormax.
Voice set to 54.
Shadow.
Voice set to 55.
Bertu.
Voice set to 56.
assassin.
Voice set to 1.
Miss Ya.
Voice set to 2.
The General.
Voice set to 3.
Cassie.
Voice set to 4.
BA.
Voice set to 5.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Misbehavior.
Voice set to 6.
Misbehavior.
Dan.
Voice set to 7. Voice set to 8.
Catalan.
Voice set to 9.
Kia.
Voice set to 10.
Matt.
Voice set to 11.
Killer Queen.
Voice set to 12.
Scottsdale.
Voice set to 13.
Anissa.
Voice set to 14. Voice set to 15.
Lauren.
Voice set to 16.
Blade.
Voice set to 17.
Memphis.
Voice set to 18.
Drew.
Voice set to 19.
Legendary.
Voice set to 20.
Long
Voice set to
arm.
21. Voice set to 22.
Was that-
Fully armed.
Plumber.
Voice set to 22. Press enter to change it. Fully armed.
Plumber.
Voice set to 22.
Gang.
Voice set to 23. Voice set to 24.
Storm.
Voice set to
Brandy.
25. Voice set
Yeah.
to 26.
Busby guard.
Voice
Where's
set to 27.
Callie.
Voice set to 28. Launch map.
Let's go. There we go. So now I actually do need my mouse.
7 p.m. 6:50. 7 p.m. Joke work. Are we still in for Sunday? 7:03 p.m. Joke work. About 3 years ago, I heard this game was freaking awesome. I never played it. Doesn't sound like that to me. 3 years ago, maybe. Definitely. Not now.
I actually like it quite a bit.
7:08 p.m. Joke work. I have to run, buddy. Call me. Custom emojis. Button.
Yeah, peace out, homie. Oh, I'm gonna have to. This sucks. Okay. So there's one monster, one zombie.
Glock 17 equipped. It
Now-
has 17 of 17 rounds, and you have 1,200 rounds of 9mm ammo in reserve.
So your number row plus the Grov key. So Grov all the way up to 0.
Field kit equipped. It has 4 of 4 medkits loaded, and you have 10 medkits in reserve.
1 is our melee.
Axe equipped.
And if you keep pressing that button, it'll go through your different melee options.
Riot shield equipped. Machete equipped in offensive mode. Sledgehammer equipped with tight grip. Axe equipped. Riot shield equipped. Machete equipped in offensive mode. Glock 19 equipped. It has 15 of 15 rounds, and you have 1,200 rounds of 9mm ammo in reserve.
2 is handguns, obviously.
Glock 17 equipped. It has 17 of 17 rounds, and you have 1,200 rounds of 9mm ammo in reserve. Browning Satori equipped. It has 2 of 2 rounds, and you have 1,200 shotgun shells in reserve.
Obviously shotguns.
Benelli equipped. It has 8 of 8 rounds, and you have 1,200 shotgun shells in reserve. A12 equipped. It has 20 of 20 rounds, and you have 1,200
I
shotgun shells
personally
in
like
reserve.
the Brunelli.
Browning Satori equipped. Benelli equipped. Winchester equipped. It has 5 of 5 rounds, and you have 900 rounds of .30 caliber ammo in reserve. Marlin equipped. It has 6 of 6 rounds, and you have 900 rounds of .30 caliber ammo in reserve. Remington equipped. It has 6 of 6 rounds, and you have 900 rounds of .30 caliber ammo in reserve. Winchester equipped. MP5 equipped. It has 30 of 30 rounds, and you have 1,200 rounds of
This is
9mm
my
ammo in reserve.
personally favorite category. There's submachine guns.
Uzi equipped. It has 40 of 45 equipped. It Vector equipped. It M1928 equipped. It has 50 MP5 equipped. It has 30 of AR-15 equipped.
Here's the
It has
assault
30 of 30 rounds, and you have
weapons.
1,200 rounds of 5 M16 equipped. Scarab equipped. It has M4A1 equipped. It has 30 of 30
Ooh,
rounds, and you
M4A1.
have 1 Scar H equipped. It has 20 of 20 rounds, and you have 1,200 ACR equipped. It has 20 of 20 rounds, and you have 1,200 rounds of AK-47 equipped. It has 40 of 40 rounds, and you have
Yeah.
1,200 rounds of 7.62mm ammo in reserve. AR-15 equipped. It has
Okay.
30 of 30 rounds. Shortbow equipped. You have 100 arrows in reserve. Longbow with light draw equipped.
So bow and
You have
arrows.
100 Shortbow equipped. Chainsaw equipped. It has
Oh,
100% in your tank, and you have 12 tanks worth of gas. Flamethrower equipped. It has 100% in your tank, and you have 12 tanks worth of gas in reserve. M40 equipped. You have a
Here.
round chambered, and you have 1,207.62mm ammo in reserve.
Now these are your sniper rifles. What is this? I believe that's 8. Nope, 9.
M40 equipped. You have a round chambered, and you have M40 equipped.
Oh,
You
that's
have a
the
round
one.
chambered, M60 equipped. It has 100 of 100 rounds, and you have 1,207.62 millimeters ammo in reserve. M240 equipped. It has 150 of 150 rounds, and you have
Damn.
1,207.62 mil. M60 equipped. It has 100 of 100 Vulcan minigun equipped. It has 1,000 of 1,000 rounds, and you have 1,207.62 millimeters ammo in reserve.
A minigun.
Vulcan minigun equipped. It has 1,000 of 1,000 M79 equipped. You have a grenade loaded, and you have 50 grenades in reserve.
There's a grenade launcher. Okay, I gotta scoot over, so I'm gonna be quite far away from my microphone. Oh, actually, let's do that. Okay. Here we go. Give me my mouse, please. Here we go. Now, to walk, you do the right mouse button. And if you got your headphones on or your earbuds, you can hear the sound go around you as you swipe your mouse left to right. Whoops.
Medium range. Long range.
I want my submachine gun.
AR-15 equipped. It has 30 of 30 rounds, and you have 1,200 rounds of 5.56 millimeters ammo in reserve.
I do like the ARs. But, oh wait, no, I want to show you guys the scope.
M40 equipped. You have a round chambered, and you have 1,207.62 millimeters ammo in reserve. Crouching. Crouching.
I don't think that's the scope that I wanted.
Chainsaw equipped. It has short bow equipped. You have 100 AR-15 equipped. It has M40 equipped. No round M40 equipped. No round chambered, and M40 equipped. M60 equipped.
Oh, there.
It has M240 equipped. It has 150 of 150 M60 equipped. It has 100 of 100 Vulcan minigun equipped. It has 1,000 chainsaw equipped. M40 equipped. No round chambered, and you have 1,200. Crouching.
Did he say crouching?
Defensive room. AR-15 equipped. M16 equipped. Scare on equipped. M4A1 equipped. It has 30 of 30 rounds, and you have 1,200 burst fire. Suppressor on.
So what's cool is you can press T, the letter T, to change the accessories or the options for your gun.
Burst fire.
So one mouse click, boom, 3 shots.
Suppressor on.
Suppressor. Or regular.
MP5 equipped. It has 30 of 30 rounds, and you have 1,000 equipped. It has 40 of 40 rounds, and you have 45 equipped. Vector equipped. It has 25 of 25
a vector.
rounds, and you have 1 burst fire. Suppressor on.
It just
M1928 equipped. It has 50 of 50 rounds,
M1920.
and you have 1,000 rounds of .45 ACP ammo in reserve. Burst fire.
Let's go to the assault rifles.
AR-15 equipped. It has 30 of 30 rounds. Burst fire. Burst fire.
I wish they had better sound as far as the realism goes. I mean, they're pretty close, but they're just not. They're not full.
MP5 equipped. Uzi equipped.
Oops.
AR-15 burst. M16 equipped. Scare on equipped. M4A1 equipped. It has 11 of 30 rounds, and you have
Ooh.
1,200 rounds of 5.56 millimeters ammo in reserve.
That sounds better.
Burst fire.
Oh, and R's reload. Now, what's also really cool too is
Look out! Follow me. Hey. Man down, man down!
Suppressor on.
oops.
Mission complete.
So you press F to talk out loud, basically.
What's up? How's it going?
which could be handy in the field if you're trying to communicate with other players really quickly.
Watch out.
Like that, for example. Now, there's all these other keys that you can press. Your up arrow is your forward short radar. Shift up arrow is the long forward radar. Space turns them off. Same thing with the rest, right? Left. Backwards is the down. And then Q.
No quest.
W.
North. East.
Obviously gives you directions. And then
North. East. North. North. West. North. West. North.
so I'm just slightly moving my mouse.
North. East. North.
Except there's a door there. Now, I can't remember which ones. Is it Control and Shift plus A and D? Because A and D, you can do side steps. So if I press D,
Makeshift beds and survivors.
S will walk backwards.
Leaving makeshift beds and survivors.
Makeshift in bed. And then A is left, sidestep. But one of these...
Any. East.
Oh.
SE. South.
Oh! Okay, so it's shift. And I believe this is the turn 45 degrees to the right. If you would do shift and D.
SW. West. NW. North.
And then same with shift A.
NW.
Goes back the other way.
North. NW. North. Any. North.
What else was there? Oh, yeah, Z.
27 loaded and 1,198 total rounds of 5.56 millimeters ammo for your M4A1. 100% health. 0 kills, accuracy of 0%, with 72 shots fired. You have 0 reputation and are level, with 0 experience. Your next level requires 0 more experience.
And that was shift C.
Current location is safe zone. You are at coordinates 236, 44.
Now there's also, you can do a shift space bar for building helper. So it helps you find buildings.
Building helper on. Building helper off.
So this, beacons. Shift, Grov.
Tracking safe zone. Go west 22 tiles. Tracking off.
And then you can just go 1 through 0 as well.
Tracking gas station. Go west 204 tiles. NW. West.
Oops. Oh, goodness. Move.
Makeshift beds and survivors. Leaving makeshift beds and survivors.
Oh, you know what? There we go. I still haven't figured out what all those tones are yet. There's a beacon tone, there's a tracking tone, and then there's the radar tone. E does that. Shift E is that. Spacebar turns it off. So I'm guessing I go toward that or not. Goodness gracious. I think I need my radar on? No, that's too confusing. Oh yeah, and also too, let me turn that off. You can listen on the floor as you walk.
Makeshift beds and survivors. Defensive room. Makeshift beds and survivors.
There, you can tell, especially in buildings, the carpet and hardwood floor. And then, how do you change the speed?
Walk.
There we go. So Shift W.
Run. Walk.
Changes the pace.
Leaving makeshift beds and survivors.
Goodness.
Makeshift beds and survivors.
I don't understand the radar yet.
Leaving makeshift beds and survivors. Makeshift beds and survivors. Leaving makeshift beds and survivors.
You know what? I think it's because the issue that I was having with the sound earlier.
Makeshift beds and survivors.
It's
Leaving
as
makeshift beds and
if
survivors.
my
Makeshift
pan
beds and survivors.
isn't working.
Defensive room.
Oh my gosh, that's too slow for me.
Run.
Well,
Leaving defensive room. Defensive room. Makeshift beds and survivors. Leaving makeshift beds and survivors. Makeshift beds and survivors. Defensive room.
oh my gosh. I think it is. I'm not getting the correct sound. Okay, here's some carpet. Where did it go? Here we go. There is some kind of...
NW. North.
Nope.
NW. West. SW. South.
Okay, here's some carpet.
Leaving defensive room. SW. West. In front of the safe zone. Leaving in front of the safe zone.
Now I gotta listen for the dude. Oh yeah, and what am I tracking again? The gas station?
Tracking off. Tracking gas station. Go west 175 tiles.
Go west 175 tiles.
NW. West.
South. West.
NW. West.
I'm guessing that high-pitched beep that happens every so often, that will get quicker and quicker the closer I get.
No data for your current location. You are at coordinates 150, 44. Walk. Run.
Let me make sure I got my right.
MP5 equipped. It
Yeah.
has 30 of 30 rounds, and you have 1,200 rounds of 9mm ammo in reserve. Burst fire.
I think it's getting
Green lane.
more.
Gas station driveway.
Here we go.
Gas station parking lot. Gas pumps.
Where's the gas pumps?
Gas station parking lot. SW. South.
R to reload. Oh, we're at a gas station. Let's see how the flame
M40 equipped.
lowered.
No rounds. M60 equipped. It Vulcan minigun equipped. Vulcan minigun equipped. M40 equipped. No chainsaw equipped. Flamethrower equipped. It has 100% in your tank, and you have 12 tanks worth of gas in reserve.
I guess that's filling the gas tank. I wish I could blow up the gas station.
Short bow equipped. You have 100 AR-15 burst fire equipped. It has 15 of 30 rounds, and MP5 burst fire equipped. Uzi equipped. It has 45 equipped. It has 25 of 25 rounds. Vector equipped. It has 18 of 25 and 1928 burst fire equipped. It has 38 of 50 rounds, and you have 1,000 rounds of .45 ACP ammo in reserve. MP5 burst fire equipped. It has 30 of 30 rounds. AR-15 burst fire equipped, and 16 equipped. Scare rod equipped. It has 30 of 30 rounds, and you have 1,171 rounds of 5.56 millimeters ammo in reserve. M4A1 with suppressor equipped. It has 27 of 30 rounds, and you have 1,171 rounds of 5.56 millimeters ammo in reserve. Burst fire.
Okay, that'll do.
North. East.
South. SW. West. Gas pumps. NW. North. Gas station parking lot. NW. West. SW. South. SE. South. Gas pumps.
Don't suppose I can blow them up, huh? What else we got?
Tracking Automart. Go south 67 tiles. Tracking gas station. Tracking Automart. Go south 67 tiles.
South.
South.
Whoopsie.
Gas station parking lot. Gas pumps.
Go, dude. What the hell? Are you fucking serious?
South. Gas station parking lot. Gas pumps. Gas station parking lot.
South.
Leaving gas station parking lot.
I hear ya.
Behind the Automart. Leaving behind the Automart.
Oh, that was fast. So I'm behind the Automart.
SW. West. West of the Automart. Leaving west of the Automart. SW. South. Automart parking lot.
I guess I'm there.
SE. Leaving Automart parking lot. East. NE. Automart parking lot. North. Leaving Automart parking lot. Parts counter.
So if I'm at the parts counter, is there anything that I can do here? No.
Building helper on.
Oh, let's see how that works.
North. NW. Checkout section. Leaving checkout section. Seat and steering wheel covers.
Seat and steering wheel covers.
West. Chrome detailing aisle. Tires and battery section. SW. South. Leaving tires and battery section. Automart parking lot.
Okay, we can kill that.
Tracking off.
What else is there?
Tracking Kai Mart. Go east 100 tiles.
Kai Mart?
Tracking pet store. Go southeast 129 tiles.
Southeast. Let's go to the pet store, shall we?
SW. Leaving Automart parking lot.
Wait, did it say southeast?
South. SE.
Yep.
Green lane. Leaving green lane. Leaving west of the Kai Mart. Kai Mart parking lot. Parking lot light. Kai Mart parking lot. South. Leaving Kai Mart parking lot. SE. Carragon Avenue. Leaving Carragon Avenue. West of the pet shop. Leaving west of the pet shop. East. Any. West of the pet shop. Leaving west of the pet shop. West of the pet shop. Leaving west of the pet shop. West of the pet shop. Leaving west of the pet shop. Pet shop driveway.
There we
Carragon
go.
Avenue. East. SE. Leaving Carragon Avenue. South. Pet shop parking lot. SW. Leaving pet shop parking lot. South.
Whoa, it just jumped.
Checkout section.
Alright, what else we got?
Tracking Lily's house. Go east 232 tiles.
Lily's house.
Tracking Sam's house. Go east
Sam's
197
house.
tiles. Tracking Jennifer's house. Go east 250.
Jennifer.
Tracking church. Go northeast 200 and tracking factory. Go northeast. Tracking destroyed business. Go west 91 tiles.
Let's go
Tracking Lily's house. Go
there.
east 232 tiles.
East.
Leaving checkout section. Pet shop parking lot. SW west.
Oops.
SW SE east. Leaving pet shop parking lot. SE south.
I guess I should
SW west.
follow the road. Maybe.
SW south.
No.
SW west.
What did I just run into?
Current location is Court's Pet Store. Abandoned car. Pet shop parking lot.
I need the road.
Leaving pet shop parking lot.
What the hell?
No
am I
data for
at?
your current location. Green lane.
There we go.
SW south. Abandoned car. Green lane. Abandoned car. Green lane.
Wow, am I really that far away from...
Leaving green lane.
How am I supposed to go south?
SE east. SE south. SW west.
So the road just ends?
SW south.
Okay, I guess we won't go there. Let's go to someone else's house.
Tracking Sam's house. Go east 279 tiles.
East.
SW south. SE east.
279 tiles. Let's take the roads.
NE north. Green lane. Abandoned car.
Ooh,
Green lane.
apparently I was stuck. What is that?
Intersection of Carragon and Green lane. NE east. Carragon Avenue.
Ah, got a radar blip. Oh my gosh, I should be... No, so far away.
Walk. Run. Abandoned car.
Can you give me a
Paragon
hand?
Avenue. Abandoned car. Paragon Avenue. Abandoned car.
Oh, jeez.
Paragon Avenue. Abandoned car. Paragon Avenue.
A lot of abandoned cars over here. How far? Fire. Let's go ahead and avoid that.
Intersection of abandoned car. Intersection of Paragon and Broadway. Abandoned car. Intersect Paragon Avenue. Abandoned car.
Damn it.
Leaving abandoned car. Paragon Avenue. Paragon Bridge.
Now, if you guys remember, I only put in one zombie.
Paragon Avenue.
Okay, so here's dude's house.
Building helper off. Building helper on. SE. South. SW. Leaving Paragon Avenue. South. Sidewalk. Leaving sidewalk. Living room.
Whoops. There.
Sofa. Living room.
I made it into his house.
SE. Current location is living room of Sam's house.
I highly suggest for these types of first-person shooter games, don't use a normal mouse.
East. Any. Sofa. Living room. Suppressor on.
Oh, you can also reload and unload. So to reload, you press R. Unload, you press R. So if you wanted to save your ammo, you just unload it. Like so.
MP5 burst fire equipped. AR-15 burst fire equipped. It has M16 equipped. Aeron equipped. M4A1 equipped. Scar H equipped. ACR equipped. It has 20 of 20 rounds,
ACR.
and you have 1,200 rounds of 7.62mm ammo in reserve.
Oh, wow.
Burst fire.
I like that one. Yeah.
8 loaded and 1,208 total rounds of 7.62mm. 5 loaded and 1,205 total rounds of 7.62mm ammo for your ACR. Sofa. Living room. Sofa. Living room. Leaving living room. Sidewalk. Leaving sidewalk. Paragon Avenue.
North.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Okay, I didn't ask you
Take a
to.
look at the help section in your
North.
Alexa app.
Leaving Paragon Avenue.
Whoopsie.
Paragon Avenue. Any. East.
Let's just keep going east.
Abandoned car. Paragon Avenue.
Messenger. Now. Princess Tia. Hi there. I know I said I was going to be 5 minutes late, but I did what I had to do early on. Is your internet back?
Yes, it is. I forgot.
Intersection of Paragon and Indy. Paragon Avenue.
I've only got one zombie. I should have done more. It probably would have been easier to find at least one.
Leaving Paragon Avenue. Paragon Avenue. SE. South. Leaving Paragon Avenue. Sidewalk. SE. East. Any. North. Leaving sidewalk. Paragon Avenue. Leaving Paragon Avenue.
Oh, that's the end of the road. That's the end of the road, Jack.
Paragon Avenue.
Let's go west.
NW. West.
Is there a sidewalk? Not really.
Intersection of Paragon and Indy.
And Indy. Let's go
NW,
north on Indy.
Indy Drive.
There's no other homes or... What was that? Let's...
NW, West. Leaving Indy Drive. SW.
Wait, which way was I heading on Indy?
West. NW.
Not that way.
North.
I forgot.
Sidewalk. N East. Leaving sidewalk. Sidewalk. SE. South. Leaving sidewalk.
I wonder what that radar sound was for.
Sidewalk. SW. Leaving sidewalk. West.
Where is the sidewalk?
SW. South.
I don't know. I need to get back to the road. Indy Road. I got lost.
Church parking lot.
Oh, here's a church.
Abandoned car. SE. Church parking lot. Leaving church parking lot.
Seriously.
Church views. Leaving church views. Any. East.
Ah.
SE. South. SW. West. Pulpit.
Oh, gosh, I should probably do that interview. What do you guys think? Don't want to keep her waiting. Oh, excuse me, microphone. Move you way back where you belong. So yeah, there's a lot of exploring to do on this game, and I'm going to get into it more with the future videos. So yeah, that's going to do it for this.
Chat message input. Custom. 7:26 p.m. AN Odyssey of Steven. Hi, Whistler. Good to see you again on another live stream. I'd like to know though, where do you find these video games?
An Odyssey of Steven will have no fear, good sir. The link to this particular game is in the description box below, I think. If not, don't worry. I'm going to be doing more of an in-depth view of this game. I actually got myself a different mouse coming soon, so after 4 hours of playing this game, my wrist hurt.
7:23 p.m. Blind toes. The radar will tell you if you're hitting a wall or enemy.
Oh, a wall or enemy. Okay, that's making more sense then.
7:08 p.m. Joke work. I have to run, buddy. Call me to 7:26. Custom emojis. Button. 7:26 p.m. AN Odyssey of Steven. Hi, Whistler.
And also, so tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be continuing the quest, or wherever I left off yesterday in A Hero's Call. And then maybe tomorrow night, I'll dive some more into this game. But I don't have long to play because this thing is killing my wrist. Where's my... Maybe I could play left-handed. Not really. It's confusing already. Oh yeah, then I wouldn't be able to type left. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. Any questions, let me know. Put them in the comment section below. All the links, I will add the link after this at some point. Let me see. Hold on. I know for sure a website that you can go to. Get your pens and pencils ready. blackscreengaming.com/swamp. That'll take you to this particular game. They got a whole bunch of stuff on their website. Now, Black Screen Gaming did not make this game. Don't let them fool you. They're just a bunch of smart-ass gamers. And you'll see that in the way they write things. So that's going to do it for me, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And until next time, this has been Theory of Blind Man. Don't forget, love is blind. Keep it blind.